So, unless if you've been living under a rock, you would know that the MCU had a little bit of a rough patch. But what if it didn't? What if someone made different choices and they made better movies? Well, this will be the answer to that. Welcome to What If I Made the Multiverse Saga? Yeah, I'm just calling it that because fuck you. First off is WandaVision, released in 2021. The plot is basically the same, except Wanda implies Wanda will become evil more on the nose and more obviously than in the film. Show. It's not a film, it's a show. That's the whole point. This is technically the first Disney Plus show is in both of these timelines, in the real world and this made-up fantasy I'm doing. So, may as well continue on this fantasy. This is actually the first major change in this timeline. Instead of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I'm going to be moving up Captain America Brave New World and make that basically Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's basically the same plot, but just a different name, and will be a movie in this timeline instead of a Disney Plus exclusive show. Also, in case you were wondering, COVID did not exist in this timeline. That's why Captain America Brave New World is a movie and not a show. Just wanted to clarify. Loki is like WandaVision, where most of it is the same. However, the ending is very different. It involves Loki and Sylvie. Instead of finding Kang, they find Doctor Doom. And he threatens to destroy their world and brings great suffering. However, before they can get more answers, they go back to the TVA and have to answer for their crimes, leading to Season 2, which we could talk about later. Next up is Black Widow, which is literally exactly the same. Exactly the same. If you watch this movie, it's the same. Except for the CGI, that's better. Same thing with Shang-Chi. They're basically the same as the movie we got in this timeline. The next one will be very different, however, as I'm moving up Fantastic Four first steps into this spot, which normally goes to the Eternals. However, since nobody likes the Eternals, I'm replacing them with Fantastic Four first steps. And the ending is going to be different, since I'm actually going to have Galactus actually destroy their world as they move into the MCU. But yeah, other than that, minor change, everything will stay basically the same. Hawkeye in this timeline will actually be more like how Falcon and Winter Soldier became Captain America Brave New World, but basically has the same plot, just a movie. This has the same plot as the Hawkeye show, but it's just a movie. So, yeah. I also called it Legacy, mainly to have a separation from this to the show, and for no other reason. And last, but certainly not least, we have Spider-Man No Way Home. The only difference is actually with the marketing, where we marketing the other Spider-Man right at the beginning. So, that's really it. The plot is basically the same, down to Peter's memory getting wiped. No, everyone else's memory getting wiped, and about, you know what I mean. But, yeah. And that's it. These are all the movies and shows that will be in Phase 4 of this new timeline. What will happen this time forward? Who knows? Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see how this goes, because I'm just making this shit up as we go along. I don't care. This is basically a improv comedy project for me, because I have nothing better to do with my life. Bye!